The dark web sounds mysterious and scary. You may have heard stories about crime or hackers hiding there, but the truth is more complex. The dark web is a small part of the internet that is not always illegal or dangerous. Many people use it for privacy, research, and even good causes. A lot of myths surround the dark web. Some believe that only criminals use it. Others think just visiting is illegal. These ideas are not true. The dark web can be risky, but simply using it is not a crime in most countries. It is just a different way to browse the internet with more privacy. People use the dark web for many reasons. Journalists and activists talk to sources safely. Citizens in strict countries read news without fear. Others join private forums or protect their identity. It is important to remember, the dark web is a tool. Like any tool, it depends on how you use it. In this guide, you'll learn what the dark web is, how to access it safely, and how to avoid common dangers. So let's break it down step by step to understand the full picture. Imagine the internet as an iceberg. The tip above water is the surface web. This is what you use every day. Sites like Google, Facebook, and YouTube are surface web. Anyone can find them with a search engine. They are easy to visit and open to everyone. Below the surface is the deep web. This part is much bigger. It includes things like private emails, medical records, school databases, or your online banking. You need a password or special access to see these. The deep web is not hidden for crime. It's hidden for privacy. At the very bottom is the dark web. This is the hidden part that you cannot reach with normal browsers. Sites here have special addresses ending in .onion. To visit, you need special tools like the Tor Browser. The dark web is not just for illegal things. It's also used for privacy, whistleblowing, and secure communication. Each layer serves a purpose. The dark web is different because of how hidden and private it is. But remember, it is only a small slice of the entire internet. To access the dark web, you need the right tool. The Tor browser is the most popular way. It's free and easy to install. Tor stands for the Onion Router. It hides your location by sending your connection through several servers around the world. First, go to the official Tor project website, https://www.torproject.org/. Download the version for your computer, Windows, Mac, or Linux. Make sure you only get it from the official site. Scammers sometimes make fake versions. Open the downloaded file and install the Tor browser. Follow the instructions on screen. When it's finished, launch the browser. It will connect to the Tor network. You'll see a new window that looks a bit like Firefox. You can now visit normal sites or special .onion sites. Before you start exploring, check that Tor is working. Visit https://check.torproject.org/ in the browser. If it says you're using Tor, you're ready. Never use your regular browser for the dark web. Only use Tor for this purpose. If you want extra safety, you can use Tails OS. Tails is a special operating system. It runs from a USB stick, not your main computer. When you use Tails, nothing is saved on your device. Every restart is like a clean slate. To use Tails, download it from the official website, https://tails.boom.org/. You'll need a blank USB stick with at least 8 GB of space. Follow the step-by-step instructions on the site to install Tails onto the USB. You can then restart your computer, boot from the USB, and run Tails. Tails comes with the Tor browser built in. It also blocks most tracking and hides your activities. It does not use your computer's hard drive. When you shut down, all traces are wiped away. This makes it much harder for anyone to track what you do. Tails is popular with journalists, activists, and privacy fans. It takes some practice to use, but it offers strong protection. Only download Tails from the official website to avoid fake versions. Tor Browser lets you control your level of security. There are 3 main settings: Standard, Safer, and Safest. Each setting changes how the browser works. It's important to know what each one does. To change settings, click the shield icon next to the address bar in Tor Browser. You'll see the security slider. Standard is the default. It allows most features and media. Safer blocks some dangerous content, making it harder for websites to attack your computer. Safest blocks almost everything risky, including some scripts and videos. This makes you much safer, but some sites may not work well. If you're new, start with Safer mode. You can move up to Safest if you want more protection. Some onion sites break when scripts are off, but your identity is safer. Always use the highest level you can, especially when visiting unknown sites. Remember, no setting is perfect. Even with Tor, you must be careful what you click and download. Security settings are just one part of staying safe. The dark web does not have a normal search engine. Finding safe sites can be tricky, honestly. Many lists and directories can be found, but not all are safe or even real. You should start with trusted directories like the Hidden Wiki. But, be careful. These can have both good and bad links. Always check the web address closely. Fake .onion sites try to copy real ones and steal your data. This is called phishing. Double-check spellings and never enter personal details. If a site asks for passwords or money, think twice. Do not trust links from strangers or random forums. Stick to sites recommended by trusted sources, like well-known privacy organizations. Some groups, like SecureDrop, publish their real .onion addresses on their public websites. Always verify before visiting. Finding safe places takes time. Ask for advice on privacy forums or read recent guides. Never rush or trust a site just because it looks real. Using the dark web needs good habits. Always protect your privacy. Never use your real name, address, or personal email. Create a new, anonymous email if you need one. Do not share personal photos or details. Keep your computer safe. Use strong passwords and two-factor authentication when you can. Never download files unless you trust the source. Many .onion sites try to spread malware or steal information. Use antivirus software, even when using Tor or Tails. Never talk about your dark web activities in public or with strangers. Be careful what you say in forums or chat rooms. Scams and tricks are common. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Most importantly, follow your country's laws. While visiting the dark web is not illegal in most places, some actions are. Stay on the safe side. Use the dark web for legal, positive reasons. The dark web is a powerful tool. It gives people a way to speak freely, share secrets, and escape censorship. Journalists use it to contact sources. Activists use it to organize safely. Ordinary people use it to protect privacy from tracking. But there are dangers too. Some parts of the dark web are filled with scams, illegal markets, and harmful content. If you are not careful, you can download viruses or fall for traps. It's easy to make mistakes if you don't follow safety rules. Always remember, the dark web itself is not illegal, but some things on it are. Your safety and privacy depend on your choices. Do not trust anyone too quickly. Protect yourself at all times. Caution is your best friend on the dark web. Take your time, learn, and never share more than you should. If in doubt, leave the site or ask a trusted expert. The dark web is not a magical underworld, nor is it always dangerous. It's a part of the internet with extra privacy and risks. Used wisely, it can protect free speech, help people under threat, and give everyone a chance to control their information. As you explore, remember the tips in this guide. Always use the Tor browser or Tails OS for even more privacy. Adjust your security settings, check links carefully, and never share personal details. Follow the law and use the dark web for positive reasons only. Many good people use the dark web responsibly: journalists, privacy advocates, and ordinary citizens. But dangers exist. Stay alert, be smart, and always think before you click. Privacy matters, for you and for everyone. Be careful, be responsible, and use the tools of the dark web to stay safe in a digital world.